Visio is basically a graphic tool. Did you download it?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, I did. Should I open it?
No, after I finish doing, you open.
Okay. So we are going to study Visio today, right?
Yeah,
And there is no deadline for the assignment on Visio, right?
2 weeks time.
From today.
Yeah.
1 second. I'll just note it down. Okay, you can continue. While I note it down, we can continue.
Okay, Visio is a graphic tool used for creative flowcharts and line drawings. So you have, this is the canvas.
Now I can't see anything on the screen. I can only see your screen share.
So this is the canvas, and you drag and drop the shapes. So you have shapes here, okay? And when you don't, if you don't find them, go to view. Go to design. In design, we have orientation. Always select landscape, okay? And then size, US letter, 8.5 by 11. Auto size is basically the default size, that is 8.5 by 11. Now you can drag and drop this shape here. Okay, then go to home. You have connector. Click on the connector and connect the shapes.
What is this, by the way, that we are doing?
I am drawing a shape. I'm drawing something like a flowchart.
Okay, we are drawing a flowchart.
Click on the point tool Drag it up. So you can decide on the font that you want. Eighteen points. So mhm. 1 minute. What's in the I'm just randomly putting some data. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So here, what do you think? Double click on okay. Now if I want to change the color of the shape, then I go to customer, click on fill, select the color that you want. I want all of them to be of the same color. Okay. So here we can also add text in between the line, the connector. Start process. Okay. Now, if you want to change the color of the line, then go here, go to line, color, Now, if I want to increase the thickness of the line, Go here, go to line, wait, is it clear?
Yeah.
You can do it.
See, this Visio also I'll do a 1 month free trial version, right?
Yes.
So I'll choose a basic flowchart.
Yeah, similar to what I've done.
Okay, Anita, when I open this video, I can't see any options like home screen. Anita,
Yes.
when I open my Visio trial version, these options are there, no? In the home tab or in the insert tab, they are not active. They are all deactivated.
What?
All these options are like on your screen. If you can see all these options, right? The home tab, like clipboard, font, everything is active, right? In my home, in my Visio screen, everything is deactivated.
Why?
That's why I don't know why. When I open it, it asks me whether you have an account, whether you want to choose a trial version or you want to purchase a new version. So I said trial version, and then when I opened it, I got these options, which template to use. And I chose a flow chart. Any template I chose, whatever comes on the screen, everything is deactivated. For example, my home tab, insert tab, design tab, everything is deactivated. Should I try to open it again?
You're trying opening it again.
Yeah, on my screen it asks to sign in to get started with Visio. It says either you sign in, create account, or I have a product key. There is another option, skip for now. So I chose skip for now. Okay.
Okay.
Then the next screen it asks whether you want to try 1 month free, or you want, if you have an account, you can log in. So I said try 1 month free, right?
Yes.
Yeah, now on the it goes to the Microsoft website and gives the options of purchasing this yearly or monthly package. So that I have to ignore, right?
What?
It redirects me to the web and gives me options of purchasing the Visio yearly or monthly versions that I can ignore, right?
Yeah.
So now if I ignore it, if I close this, uh, see, it says here, we are currently in read and print only mode. Once you buy Microsoft Visio, you will be able to create and edit files. Then it gives me the options of purchasing,
Mm.
like yearly or monthly package. So if I have purchased a trial version, I think I cannot create or edit files.
Then how will you use Visio? How will you work on Visio?
Yeah, Anita, I tried. It doesn't give you another option. It says you have to purchase it. Otherwise, you are in a read and edit print mode only. Once you buy Microsoft Visa, you'll be able to create and edit files. Trial version, it doesn't allow me to create or edit files. Anita,
Yeah, looks nice. I'm thinking what to do now.
this version you have with you, it's a trial version?
No, I have a license version.
Okay. The trial version of RoboWorld and FrameMaker, they work, but here it doesn't work.
What do I do now?
And the full version, it says license it's around around $560.
What do I do?
1 second. Huh? No, sorry, it is 51,390. I thought I was reading in dollars. It is in rupees. But it's still expensive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you do? What do you think? Have you faced any kind of problem like this before?
Most of them don't get it. Some
What?
get
Ah,
some try to get the cracked version. When you
okay.
can get the cracked version, then you can continue.
From where do they get the crack version? You know?
There are some people who provide cracked versions.
They're all pirated versions, is it?
Yeah, they are pirated versions.
Okay, I'll check. You can just continue with the video. Maybe after the class, I'll check.
Okay. So here, I click on the plus sign here to insert a page. Okay. So page, I have to rename it. Basic shapes. So here, I go to more shapes. I go to network,
Okay.
network and peripherals. Okay. So I insert the supercomputer here. I want the fill color to be black. All these are connected to the supercomputer. Because the screen is already taken. Okay. And now I have to go to the connector. Okay. I want to fill it all with blue, black. So I click on point format painter. I want texture. Okay. So this is rename. So every page should be named. Okay. You can't leave it as page 1, page 2. Rename it as the specific names. Click on the plus sign. Now you have more shapes. In general, you have decorative shapes, blocks with perspective, so here more shapes, engineering, electrical engineering, telephone switch, telecom switch and peripheral equipment. So here again, you can increase the size of it.
What is this you are doing now, Anita?
This is basically telecom switch and peripheral equipment.
Okay. You are actually drawing a flowchart for that?
And just,
You are actually drawing that equipment?
yes.
What is the reason for that?
What?
Why you are drawing the equipment exactly?
No, I'm just showing you what options made.
Okay, anyway, let's continue. Let's see what happens.
See, if you want to specify the exact location of the shape, okay, you have something called as data. Task panel, shape data. You can also specify size and position. So in which size, what size you want the shape to be. So click on this. So it says it is x-axis is 6.95494. Y-axis is 2. Width is 2.6. Height is 1.567. So now I want to change the dimension of it. Okay. I go to task panel, size and position. Okay. So you're specifying a specific size and width and height. So go to task panel, size and position. Width is 0.63. I will make the width as 1.6. Height as 3.6. So you can see that the size has increased. Okay. So this is basically how we give the size and position. So you want to give the position of it, angle 90 degrees. See this thing has turned from right to left. So this is the direction has changed.
Direction of?
This line, can you see this?
Yeah. Yeah, but why is that line directed that way?
When I went to the task panel, I gave the angle as 90 degrees. It was 0 degrees.
Okay.
See, when I give it 0 degrees, it is here. Okay.
Yeah.
When I gave this thing as 90 degrees, the shape has turned by 90 degrees.
Yeah, okay. The line has re-angled itself by 90 degrees. That's fine. But when you say 0 degree, in which angle the line will be?
Not the line, the shape itself. The
Shape of the?
the circle
Ah,
is rotating 90 degrees.
okay.
To give it this, see, this one is basically a disc type. Okay. So the disc type is changed its position from the right to the left when I gave it as 90 degrees.
Yes, that's okay. But when you give a 0 degree, how do you know which angle the line will be?
By default, it wasn't 0 degrees. It was not that I gave 0 degrees. But
Yeah, but when you gave default a 0 degree, which angle the line will be? How will the line be direct?
the line is directed. See, it's like how the shape is. See here, I will drag and drop the same shape.
See here, the line is directed towards the right side, right?
Yes.
So when you give a default 0 degree, it will be directed in this direction, right?
When it is 0 degree, it is directed to the right.
That's my question. Why it's like that?
Because the shape is like that.
Shape of?
The shape of this disc type is like that.
See, the disk is a circle, then the line. Why it's directed towards the right when it is 0 degree?
That's how the alignment is.
That's like the convention. That's the rule.
Yes.
Okay, now when you give it, let's say you give 30 degree angle, then what will happen? It will again bend towards the left by 30 degrees, is it?
See what will happen.
Yeah. Yeah, got it. Yeah. So it will always move towards the left only, is it?
Yes.
So in like a counterclockwise direction.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I give an angle, let's say 180 degree or even 270 degree, it will look like it has rotated clockwise.
I'll give it as minus 30 degrees.
Yeah. So it's like clockwise direction. It will go.
So it goes in
Yeah.
that way.
Correct. Yeah. But why you need all this rotation of the line?
Basically, when you are drawing some networking, the telecom switch and peripherals, okay,
Uh-huh.
you need to give the specifications as to exactly which position it should be in.
What is that? Could you please come again?
When you are working on telecom switch and peripherals, you have to
Okay.
specify exact position of the disk type. Okay. It's not really
Okay.
the
Okay.
type, it is this also is this one. This is the frequency spectrum. Okay. So when I give the degree as 120, can you see?
Yeah.
So when you want to specify a certain direction for the shape, okay, then you use the size and position.
Okay. Okay, done.
So now I will go to the plus sign, insert a page. I go to insert option. I go to home first. In home, you have font size, make it increase font size, decrease font size, font color. Then you have normal, all caps, capitalize each word, small caps, underline, italic, bold. This is to get the font above, middle, and below. This is your left align, just in center align, right align, and justify. So you have to increase indent or decrease indent, the pointer tool. So now you have the pointer tool. When I click on more shapes, I go to general, basic shapes. So when I place the shape here,
Okay.
you can see that they're connecting points here. Okay, click on the pointer tool. These are the connecting points. Okay, so I want to, whereas when I give a rectangle here from the pointer tool, see connector. Can you see these are the connecting points? Okay. But when you come to this shape, you can see that there are no connecting points. So I need to create connecting points. That is, I have to create connectors. That is, click on Shift, click on Connector, Connection Point. Okay. So you are creating connecting points and you're putting the connector to the shape. So you have to go to text. Okay. So here I want it above. I want it in the center or I want it at the bottom. Okay. I want
Okay.
it in the center. This one. I want it at the top. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Then you can decide on the indent where you want the shape text to be.
Yeah.
And then I give text box. Okay. So you have quick styles. I want this shape to be okay. So then you have fill the shape. Line I told you. Effects. I want to give a shadow effect for this. Soft bevel shadow. What happened? I'll close this one. Reflection, can you see? Effects, glow, and then angle. Angle is basically, I will create another shape. Click on the plus sign. Then I go to, I enter some shapes. I just randomly enter some shapes. Okay. Now I go to the connector. Connect all the shapes. Okay. So once I have aligned, click on align, auto align, then control A, that is select all the shapes, align left, align center, align right, align top, align middle, align bottom. Auto align will align it how it originally was.
Okay.
Okay. Then position. Again, Control A. Select all the shapes. Position. Auto space. Can you see the spacing is decreased? Auto align and space. Spacing options. Distribute horizontally. Distribute vertically. More distribution options. Move of page breaks. Avoid page break. Rotate shape. Rotate left. So I have rotated the shape. Control A. This comes back to original shape. Rotate diagram. Rotate left. Flip vertically. Flip horizontally. Position. I click on the plus sign. I'm opening a new page. I drag a shape here. Okay. So you have now bring to front, bring forward, center back, bring forward, So Control A, group them. Once you group them, they move together. Okay.
Yeah.
So here, I go to group, ungroup them. I want to change the shape, change shape. So this is about the home tab. Okay. Then you have insert. Okay. So now I go to click on plus sign, insert, pictures. New page is basically you have blank page, background page, and duplicate this page. Okay.
Yeah.
You have pictures, pictures. Insert, picture, stock images. The image is too huge. You can reduce the size. Insert, pictures, online pictures. The images are huge. So you have to reduce the size of the image. I have three images. One from pictures from the laptop, stock images, and online pictures. Okay. Then you have icons. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you have chart. This chart will open an Excel. You want to make any changes to the Excel, you can do that here. Click on sheet 1. So you can go and change the value of the items. Okay, there's food, gas, and it's food, gas, and mortal. So you can go and change the values if you want to by going to the sheet. Okay.
Okay. Last point is not clear, but it's there in the lecture, no? So I'll read it later. I'll see it later.
No, I will tell you. See, you have entered a chart. Okay.
Okay.
For the chart, By default, it is given as food, gas, and mortal. Now, if I go to sheet 1, I can change the value of this. I can make it 22. So when I make it 22, you can see that the percentage, this one has increased to value has increased to 22. I will change
Value of what?
the value of food has increased.
Food.
Food,
Okay, yeah.
gas, and mortal.
Yeah. So you change the value of food in the table, it changed here in the chart, right?
Yes, when I come
Okay.
to the sheet, come to
Yeah.
the sheet and change the value.
Yeah.
Okay. Cat drawing, I don't have a cat drawing. Then you have container. I delete this container. Working in shapes. And then you can drag and drop some shapes and figures. Okay, so this is called as container. Callout is basically I will insert picture, stock images. So go to insert, callout. Is this clear?
Yes.
Connector is the same connector which you have in the home tab. This is the connector which you have in the home tab. Okay.
Yeah.
When I go to view, presentation mode, when I click on this, a particular shape opens up. Okay. Did you get me?
Yeah.
This is horizontal text box, vertical text box. You can obviously increase the font size. Okay, one is horizontal and the other one is vertical. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll continue tomorrow then.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
See you tomorrow.
see you, bye.
So you'll continue this way only, irrespective of whether I can have the micro video version or not.
What?
By tomorrow, I don't think I'll have Visio with me. So irrespective of that, you'll continue the class.
Yeah, I will continue and finish
Yeah,
it.
yeah, you'll have the record. Please send the recorded lecture also.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, you too, bye.